Hey everyone, it's Vince White, and I have another attorney for the teacher segment for you. This one deals with testing fraud, kind of a hot button issue in New York State and the country as a whole right now. Back in March of 2012, investigator Hank Greenberg came out with a number of recommendations for the state in terms of procedures that we should follow for testing, and he really took a look at a lot of the problems with our testing. He did not, to my knowledge, look at the issues where many schools are trying to force certain teachers to throw the results so that they can show a year-to-year progression for students. But what he did look at was the cheating scandals that are going on. And what he recommended was the creation of a testing authority, which they're calling the TSU, um, to constantly review our testing policies and also to enforce those policies. That in and of itself is not that interesting, but he made additional recommendations, and the TSU is actually, or at least appears to be following through on some of those. The most important of which is the recommendation that teachers who report testing fraud should be protected from retaliation. And shockingly, that's currently not really the case. Um, there is theoretically a civil servant law, the Civil Service Law 75-B, which does provide public employees protections when they report a violation of law, a rule, or a regulation. That being said, we've seen very concerning case law where judges have inexplicably decided that teachers are not actually civil servants. I mean, I agree they don't take the civil service test, but if they're not a civil servant, what are they? That being said, this new proposed amendment to the Chancellor's regulations would extend those protections. Um, it would not apply to charter schools. Always a concern because I think the charter school teachers have a pretty rough life right now, and testing is a big deal for them, so they should have those same protections. That being said, it seems that Mr. Greenberg is certainly recommending a step in the right direction, and that the TSU that he essentially founded seems to be following through on those good intentions, and I'm very happy to hear that. I would look forward to having those laws as tools at our disposal so that I can protect teachers who do the right thing. Uh, they should be protected. We deserve honesty in our schools, and we should protect people who act to enforce that honesty. So I hope this helps everyone, and stay safe out there.